Girl podcast. Today we have Dr. Alessandra Koenig, physical therapist, here with us today.
Hi, Nancy. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. It's been very interesting times now, but I'm glad that we're both of us are healthy and our families as well. And, it's good to see you, but unfortunately we have to be 6 feet apart.
Yeah. So Alessandra, tell us a little bit about yourself. So you are classified as an essential worker.
Well, first of all, I wanted to thank everybody that's been doing their part. I know it's been a lot to ask from a lot of people that, staying in their house, it just cuts what our normal daily routines are, leaving the house, going to work, seeing our friends. It definitely takes a toll on us. So I just wanted to extend my, thank you for everybody. In my case, it's in the beginning, it was a little stressful because we didn't really know what was going on, what it really was. So fortunately, we do have protective equipment. We're wearing, gloves, masks, just routinely cleaning, my shoes, my hands, the car, everything. I do home health, so physical therapy. So what I do is I go to patients' houses. Most of these patients are homebound. Mm-hmm. So a lot of them are older adult population. So they're definitely our at-risk patient population. So I've been just very careful trying to keep them safe, working on their strength, on endurance, on balance, in order for them to stay healthy, safe, and not or have any fall risks. In order for them to not to fall, go to the hospital, and probably be any at risk for getting COVID-19.
Yeah.
So that's my goal, is just keep people safe and healthy and around their home.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it is preventative measures too that you're doing. I know, like, as you get older, you tend to just kind of stiffen up, so it's important to stretch and stay mobile. And
I work on increased patient mobility, mm-hmm. So and safety, and that's by working on their endurance, working on their balance, so they're become more functional at home and they're more independent with their daily activities. That meaning showering, bathing. Mm-hmm. Do is give the tools, the resources, and exercises that they have to do in order to empower themselves to be independent, mm-hmm. to be safe, and to maintain or achieve independence in their daily activities. So I can work on a patient, helping a patient learn how to stand up, after they've had, if they're very weak, I can teach them, tricks to help them stand up from their chair, mm-hmm. so they're able to go to the bathroom, and mm-hmm. instead of depending on someone else.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of what I do. Work on empowering patients and their caregivers to increase their safety and independence at their home.
So the thing about Ollie is actually she is kind of, whether or not she knows it, she is the manifestation queen. I've heard amazing stories from Ollie. One story was from our friend, and it was about a time when they were in Paris. You guys are walking through the streets of Paris in the middle of the night.
Oh, well, this was one time yes. Oh my God, I can't believe you brought that up. That's so funny. So I went to visit my friend in Paris, and we went out on a fun night dancing. We went all night, and we were walking back to her house, and it was probably like 5:30, 6 in the morning, walking back from the clubs. And I was really into eating croissants. So at that time. And, we were just walking down the streets of Paris, and I just screamed out loud. I was like, I just want a croissant. And 5 seconds later, someone opened the window of their balcony, looked outside, and said, croissant? Croissant? And I was like, oh my God, yes. And so this guy just, walks down, opens his door, and hands me a bag of croissants.
Amazing.
Warm croissants. I was like,
warm too.
Yeah, warm croissants. And I was like, are you kidding me? And my friends were like, this would only happen to you.
Yeah.
And I was so happy. It was one of the best days ever.
Yeah.
Like coming back from the club, asking the world for croissants, getting it. Excellent.
Yes, carbs.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That was a happy day right there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a good memory.
There is something to putting something out into the universe, right?
Yeah. Well, if you don't ask, you don't get. So
yeah, it's true.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Yes. So if you guys are craving some croissants, get out there and shout to the world.
Shout it out loud.
Give me some croissants.
You never know what can happen. That's right. It's true.
That's awesome. All right. So let's see here. So we're gonna go ahead and get to girl talk.
Okay, let's do it.
And it's a speed round.
Okay.
So what are your fashion go-tos?
Sunglasses.
Yep. Okay, so your fashion go-tos are sunnies. Yep. And what's your beauty must-have?
Beauty must-have. I look kind of chill, but I'm actually pretty high maintenance. I love a good lash lift. So it's like a perm in your eyes that gets your lashes looking all really, really nice. Yeah. I love that thing. I do it every 3 months, I think.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And where do you get
Beauty by Laura. Really good spot.
Shout
Amazing
out.
people. Mm-hmm.
Beauty by Laura. So tell us a little bit about it. You said, so it's basically they perm your eyelashes?
Yeah, they do a perm on your eyelashes and they get, I don't know, very...
curly?
They get all curled up, and so you don't have to really do anything. You just wake up and you look good.
Oh,
it's great. It's great. Okay. You get, lashes really, they have I feel like they really lift up your face, when they're all curled up, you're looking cute.
Yeah, for sure. I think like your eyes really, right? It's like the focal point of your face. So
yeah. And I don't wear a lot of makeup, and so I think just having something that makes it, getting your eyebrows done, that lash lift, and and that.
What's your favorite wellness practice?
That must be surfing.
Surfing?
Yes.
And how often do you surf?
Well, because of the pandemic, I haven't been out for a couple of months or so. But the last time I did surf was in Mexico, in a beautiful place called Sayulita, and I was right there with you.
Sayulita.
We went for a wedding, and
I miss it.
And it was just beautiful. Just rented a board and just surfed all day. Surfing is beautiful because it's it really helped being in the ocean, in the sun, in the water. It really just kind of makes you be in the moment and not think about anything else, and you just you're just in flow. And it's something that really, I'm so thankful that for my parents and my dad that made me, he is a surfer, and he taught me, and I'm thankful for that because it really made my life so much better.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love being present too, because one of the things that both Alessandra and I share is that we both skate. Ollie's actually my skate mentor.
Yeah.
And I feel like ever since I started skating, it's just like this amazing feeling that you feel when you're just cruising and you got like the wind blowing into your hair and
you're
feel almost like you're flying.
You're amazing. No. I can't believe how fast you picked it up. You are just really talented. Congratulations. It's not easy. Yeah. And you have to like overcome some fear of falling and everything like that. And you are going to fall, and you have to get up and just do it again.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, trust me, girl. I fall.
I know.
A few times.
Exactly. And that's something that I think is very important that says something about someone a lot. Is that ability to just get up on your feet and try it again, and and practice, and not picking yourself up and doing it again. It says that you're willing to you're gonna try harder next time, and that mistakes happen, but you're gonna do it again. Yeah. You're not gonna get discouraged. You're gonna be like, you're gonna go on. You're a hard worker.
Aw.
So that's cool.
You. I do get discouraged, but you just gotta pick yourself up because
you're learning, and that's the whole thing. I think that with learning comes a little bit of disappointment, but a lot of gains, a lot of happiness.
Yeah.
It's rewarding when you feel that you're able to accomplish, not, maybe you're not a pro skater,
Yeah.
but you're able to enjoy it,
Yeah.
And once you're able to enjoy it, it just changes everything.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like with a lot of sports and just a lot of new things that people try, I think the biggest thing that prevents them from even trying it is just the fear of, oh, can I do this? Or what will this person think of me? Or like, what if they think I'm like a poser or whatever, And I think what's important about that is everyone, it's called being a beginner or like learning, right?
It's learning. And you have to be humble. You're not going to be amazing. You're in the beginning, but as long as you're trying it, maybe you can find a community that's also learning and a supportive community. If you're trying to learn something and other people are, not being nice, then don't be around those people because they were learning at some point. So, you have to help others, empower others to enjoy something that you enjoy too. Share the love.
Yeah.
You got to share the love.
Yeah.
You have to, be happy for others. Help them, get to do something that you enjoy, because then you're going to enjoy it together.
Yeah. Because when one person rises, we all rise, right?
Exactly.
So.
And that's, I think, very important to try to implement in everybody's life. Food craving, but my craving the most is I love sparkling water.
Sparkling water?
Yeah.
Okay, girl.
That's my thing.
Alessandra is fancy over here. She only drinks sparkling water.
It's true.
So,
it's true. I drink that every day. Yeah. What's keep me going? Gives me life.
And let's see here. And what TV series or show are you binging right now?
Well, honestly, Animal Planet.
Animal Planet?
Yes.
Okay. What's on Animal Planet?
Oh, Earth, or what's it called?
Planet Earth?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Planet Earth, just because it's a nice way to get your mind away from everything around you, the news. When I get home, I just want to relax and think of something beautiful, and the most beautiful thing I can think of is our Earth. So I like to put it on and wind down and see some beautiful birds and caves and all that cool stuff. I love traveling, so that gets me excited to be able to look forward in the future and go see some beautiful Earth.
Ooh, so what are you looking forward to doing, or where are you looking forward to traveling to?
Well, once this pandemic dies down, crossing my fingers right now.
Soon, hopefully.
The first thing I would love to do is I want to go dance to a party. Yeah. I want to go dance to some good music, a DJ, and in the sun. I want to do a sunset beach party on the sand with a DJ. Yeah. And I just want to dance, and see the sunset, and just, I think that's what I want.
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
That would be my dream.
All right.
And travel plans, well, I think the most near travel plan I have is, again, going to Mexico for a wedding at San Miguel de Allende. That's where you're gonna go too.
Yes,
we're both going.
We are.
It's a beautiful city in Mexico, and our friends, they were getting married, and due to COVID, they had to rearrange some plans. So I'm looking forward to do that and celebrating with my friends and my loved ones as soon as this is over, so I can just dance.
Yeah, and have fun and
relax.
Celebrate with.
Embrace the people I love and not be 6 feet away. Oh, I miss
you. Yeah, I think with everything that's been going on, it just really makes you kind of take a step back and just appreciate everything and everyone so much more. Like just all the little things that you took for granted, like, oh, well, this is just every day until you can't do it anymore. And it's like, okay, well, man, I wish I had done more of that, right?
Yeah, no, 100%. Just maybe not being able to surf for me was really difficult.
Yeah.
Because surfing is kind of a way I can just cleanse and, get my energy back and not think about, because I work with a lot of people that, are having a hard time in their life. And so, I get that energy gets transferred to me, and, surfing and being in the ocean is a way for me to release that and kind of cleanse myself and, get recharged with energy so I can so I'm able to provide some positive, nurturing energy to my patients as well. So that was kind of hard, but, we went skateboarding and, I went skateboarding. I've been going on walks. Well, self-care is very important right now, and I hope everybody is taking some time to work on themselves, whatever it is. If it's movement is life. So anybody that's listening, go for a walk around your block. If you're concerned about safety, put a mask on, put some gloves on if you have any, and just go for a walk, listen to some music. You can even go for a walk around your house, around your complex, maybe do some dancing in your room if you have a good speaker, or if you put some music on your phone, just dance in your room. That's another thing I've been doing. I've been dancing in my room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to show you some new moves when we go to the wedding.
Well, maybe you could dance us out.
Okay, I will.
Dance us out in this video.
I'll show you. I've been really into salsa lately. I've been dancing a lot of salsa in my room.
Spicy.
Yeah, mommy, I'm Latina. You got it, girl.
You got it, girl. All right, guys. And where can our audience find you if they wanted to, look you up? Where can they find you?
Well, they can find me at You Got It Girl podcast. So if anybody wants to reach out, please reach out to Nancy's podcast. And I want to thank Whatever Skateboards for sponsoring me, because they've really made it fun for me during this pandemic and helped me out to relax. So I've been skateboarding a lot. So thank you. Yeah. Well, thank you, Nancy. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Ale.
Do you really want me to dance it out?
Yes, dance it out. You gotta dance it out.